What's up everyone, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you an achievement walkthrough for A Day Without Me. This game is published by ChiliDog Interactive and it's developed by Gamecom team, and you can pick it up on Xbox One on September 10th for a price of $4.99, and to get the full completion it will only take you around 18 minutes following along with this video. So feel free to start up a new game here, and we're going to have a little unskippable cutscene. And once we gain control of our character, you can move around using the left stick, and you can interact with items using the A button, and you can also sprint by using the left bumper. Alright, and once we gain control of our character, you can head over to the right side of the desk and pick up the key and use that to unlock the door, and then we can head out into the hallway, and we're going to go into the room just next door to the right over here. So head in here, pick up the box on the back right corner, and then we're going to walk in front of this bookcase here, and your character is automatically going to place it and pick up the key up above. And then from there we can head back into the hallway, and we're going to go to the other locked door at the end of the hallway down here, and open this up, and we can interact with the computer over here and unlock it to stop the annoying buzzing. So the password is going to be 1985. So go ahead and enter the computer here, and we're going to have a little puzzle. Basically, we just have to close these windows, starting with the oldest. So the oldest is going to be at the bottom left, and then the middle right, and then the top left, and then the top right, and then the bottom middle. And then from there, just click through, and now we're done with this little puzzle here. And we can back out, and we can head downstairs. So head down here, and we're going to have to collect some items in the living room, starting with this chair. So pick this chair up and place it on the left side little symbol here of this pentagram or whatever. And if you do it correctly, you should see some blood come out. And then from there, head over to the little entertainment center and pick up this crown right here. And we're going to place that on the left middle side over here. Again, make sure you do it correctly and that it's bleeding. And then head over to the kitchen, pick up this little fruit platter or whatever this is, and place it right here. I accidentally threw it, but it still worked. And then we're going to head into the garage back here, and we're going to pick up this little saw, and we're going to place it where the scythe is. So go ahead and place that there. And then once you have all those placed, and for some reason the saw got thrown into the kitchen, but once you have these placed correctly, feel free to stand on the little human symbol, and that's going to be the end of that little puzzle there. And now we basically just have to take all of the items off of the corresponding symbols. So just move all the items, make sure everything stops bleeding, and then we're good to go. Alright, and now that we're done with that, we can head outside through the front door, and we're going to have a little cutscene here. Alright, and next up we can walk down the sidewalk to the right to the next door neighbor. Technically, it's our character's left, but with the way the camera angle is, it's going to be our right. So head down the sidewalk to the right here and take a left into the neighbor's driveway. And we're going to have a little puzzle here. Basically, we just have to walk on these numbers by 3. So starting with 9, you'll go to 6, and then 3, and then 6, and then 9, 6, and if you do it correctly, sometimes you'll walk on the wrong tile and you'll catch on fire. It's pretty annoying, but it's not too bad. And then from there, we're basically going to repeat the exact same thing. So 6, 9, 6, 3, 6, 9, or whatever. The numbers are upside down, so it's a little bit confusing. But basically, just go by 3s and you'll be good. And then once you get to the end there, you can turn around and we can head in between this house back here. Apologies if I didn't explain that well enough, but head back over here into the corner, pick up this soccer ball, and interact with it on this slide right here. And the floor should change colors. And then from there, we're quickly going to interact with the merry-go-round and then the trampoline at the exact same time. And if you do that correctly, you should get a little cutscene and an achievement. And next up, you want to be very careful because if you step on the flowers, they're going to burn you. So hug the left side of this house here and then walk around to the left and keep hugging the house. And we're going to go over here by the truck, and basically we're heading back home. So head back down to the sidewalk here and take a left and follow that back to our house. And then from there, we're going to go to the back of our house and we're going to interact with the pool. So head down here, turn into your driveway and head to the right side of the house and head back here to the pool. And if you get close to the pool there, you should get an achievement. And then from there, we can head back around to the front of the house, back to the sidewalk. And we're going to take a right at the sidewalk, and we're going to take that all the way down until we pass a church. All right, so head past this church here and take your first left into this little driveway here. And we're going to head around to the backyard, and surprise, surprise, we're going to interact with their pool, and we're going to get a cutscene. All right, so starting off, you want to head over to this grill here on the left side and pick up the torch. And now we're going to head back to the sidewalk, and we're going to take a left, and we're going to go into this church that's right next door. So head over here, take a left on the back left side of the church, and there's going to be some heads back here that we're going to set on fire for whatever reason. So head back here and set all of these little groups of heads on fire. And be careful, once you light the final one on fire, there's going to be like a giant ball that's going to chase us, and we're going to have to run away. So be ready for that. If you die, it's okay. You get a checkpoint right here. So don't worry. Just be ready to run. Again, you can sprint with the left bumper. So turn around, head down the sidewalk here, and basically just follow the sidewalk all the way down to the end. And we're going to cross the street, and there's going to be a house on the other side. So head down here, and then turn to the right side of this house, and we're going to walk past the right side of it down to the backyard over here. So head back here, and we're going to come to a road, and then from there we're going to turn to the left, and we're going to run down the road basically for like a good 15 seconds. So keep running down this road, and eventually on the left side you're going to see a yellow bus, and then from there we're going to turn to the bottom, I guess, of the screen, or our character's left. It's a little bit confusing, but don't worry, you'll see. Just keep running all the way down here. All right, and here's the school bus. This is where we're going to go to the bottom of the screen, or our character's left. So head down here, and once you cross this little intersection here, the ball should be destroyed. And then from there, we're going to have a little puzzle here. If you want to reset it, you can step on the middle tile right there. And starting off, we're going to get the middle left right here. And then we're going to hit the 3 on the right side, and that's literally the puzzle. So the 1 on the middle left, and then these 3 right here. And that's the puzzle. And now we can head up here next to the fire truck and take a left over here. Follow this bus to the top of the screen. All the way up here. And then we're going to take a left over here. And you want to be careful. There's going to be some flames that are going to try to kill you. So we're actually going to hide from them beside this fire truck over here. So be careful. Don't touch the flames on the left or right side. Head over here, and as soon as you see this flame go across the screen, you want to quickly run to the right side of the fire truck over here. Be careful not to touch the flames, and you want to just chill right here for a little bit while that flame just runs around. And you want to be careful because eventually it is going to come target us directly, so we will have to run. So just be careful. And right about now, you want to start walking out of here and get ready to run from the flames. They're going to come from the left side, so be quick. Get ready to run. There it is. Start running. And we're going to head down here. And we're basically going to do a circle around this little truck here. So head around the right side of this truck, and then follow this path all the way down to the fire truck. And then we're going to do another circle. So don't go around the fire truck. We're going to do a circle before the fire truck. So turn around, do a circle, and then head back down to the little truck down here. And just do another circle. And just like that, we've now finished this little puzzle here. And we can interact with these hands right over here. And basically now all we have to do is just follow these hands, kind of follow the direction that they're pointing, and you should be good. Alright, and once you get to the end here, basically now all we have to do is follow this red line, and anytime it forks into two paths, basically just take the left path every single time. So right here, take a left, and again, anytime there's two different paths, just take the left side, and you should be good. Alright, and now all we have to do is push all of these heads into the flames. Be careful not to push yourself into the flames because you'll die. Don't worry though, you do have a checkpoint here. So again, all we have to do in this section is just push all of the heads into the flames. And then I'm not really sure what the final trigger is, but I like to do circles on the little eyeball over to the right side. So just push all the heads into the flames, and then once you're done, keep walking off and on the eyeball. Alright, and next up we need to make our way home, so head over here to the left and follow the sidewalk all the way down to the end until we get to a little intersection. Alright, and now we're here at the intersection. We're going to turn to the right and cross the street, and then we're going to follow this path all the way down. Walk around this bus here and keep heading down. And right here, we're going to turn to the right and keep heading down around this fire truck here, and then turn to the left, and you should kind of recognize this area. And we're going to walk down this sidewalk all the way down to the end until we get to a bus blocking the path. Run around this bus here and take a left past the side of the house. And then basically just follow this path all the way over to the other side of the street until you get to the sidewalk. And now that we're over here, we're going to turn to the left and we're going to head back to our house. Alright, and now you should see your house here. Go ahead and head inside, and we're going to have a little puzzle here with some portals. So we're going to enter the portal that's to our very close left, right over here. Enter that one, and then we're actually going to go back through the one that's behind our character, and that should plop you onto the staircase. And then from here, you can head up the stairs into the portal in front of you. And then from there, we're going to head into this little bathroom back in here, and that'll be the final portal. And you should now be upstairs, and you can head into your little bedroom here and go to sleep. And that's actually going to be the end of the achievement walkthrough, I guess. It's not actually the end of the game, but this will pop your final achievement here. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if it was helpful, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time.